Hey, what's going on, everyone? As you can see in the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be talking about the Amazon Prime Big Day Deals or Big Deal Days, whatever you want to call it, for 2023. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. If you're interested in any of the headphones or earbuds that I talk about during this video, make sure you check out the links that are going to be in the video description for all of them. Now, this is being recorded live in front of my community, in front of my subscribers and my viewers. So if you hear me shouting them out, that's kind of what's going on here. But just want to give a quick thank you to everybody who came in super early. I saw my guy Rodrigo came in early, my guy Trenton's Tech, Timmy Tim, Sean Sanderson, hashtag salute. What's going on? Rich Music Tech Reviews. What's up, man? Gary the Fireman. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. We got Wooden House. Malik, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you, Ron Guido. What's going on, man? But yeah, so there, today or I believe it's today and tomorrow, Amazon is running big discounts for their Prime members. So if you are on Amazon Prime, then you can definitely take advantage of some of these discounts. If you are not on Amazon Prime, then you can actually, I left a link for a free 30-day trial for Amazon Prime membership so that you can take advantage of the deals, but also the free shipping just in time for the holidays. If you're going to do any of that kind of shopping, make sure you check that out. As always, all of these links are affiliate links and they do help support the channel. So it's at no additional cost to you. So just throwing that out there just to be very clear with what's going on here. But now I'm going to do a quick screen check. I want to make sure that I've got all of my screens working properly. So let's go in here real quick and let me double check this one real quick. So we go with Chrome and it is not showing it. So let's pick the page here. Boom. There it is. All right. So there you have it. There's the Amazon Prime Big Deal Days included with Prime membership. So that's the stuff we're going to be talking about today. Now, I'm not going to be talking about all of like the TVs and the toys and like, oh, look, they got the Lego Iron Man. I'm going to have to check that out for myself. Just throwing that out there. But if you want to check out specifically like headphone deals, you're just going to want to scroll down right here. They're going to see Shop All Deals. You scroll over this way and you'll see specifically headphones, and you can click on headphones, and this is actually going to bring up the different brands that have got stuff going on, like Apple AirPods Pro, Beats. You got Sony here, Shocks, Bose, Soundcore, JBL. So they got a lot of different brands where it kind of breaks it down, but I'm going to go through it a little more with a little more granularity. So we're going to talk about them a little bit more specific than this. So for anybody who is going to be watching this right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down my list of the different brands that I'm going to talk about. And then if we have any questions or anything like that, we can probably save those for a little bit later in this stream. I'll try to pick some questions out as I go along, but I just want to make sure that people who come and watch this replay get as much value as possible. So we're still going to have some time for Q&A though. So this isn't going to be like, we're going to be here quick. We're probably going to be here for anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours, right around there, as long as my voice holds out. That's the key. So, but that's what we got going on today. So let me go back to my list here. Let's go back to my list. Where are we at? Right here. Okay, there we go. All right. So one of the things that I wanted to show you guys first and foremost, at least now, just to be clear, this stream isn't sponsored by anyone, but one of the first things that I wanted to bring up was ear tips, because there are some deals going on from my friends over at Spinfit, who they have been a channel partner for quite a long time. This stream isn't sponsored by them. I would have said so right up front. But they are having some deals on their stuff, so I wanted to make sure that I brought those up. So let me do this one more time. Let's go back to, where's it at? So we'll go back to this one right here. So here we have some of the Spinfit ear tips that are on sale right now. You got the CP360. This is the most common one that I use on most true wireless earbuds. Now, the only ones that these won't fit are going to be true wireless earbuds that have a very shallow charging case. So if there isn't much room in the charging case, then these may not work. But they do have an option for that. So that's the CP1025. So a lot of the Spinfit ear tips right now, they are 20% off. So like right now, you can see the CP360s are going for $10.79. So that's what's going on with these right now. Let me back out of here real quick. The Spinfit Superfine. So if you're somebody who's using AirPods Pro Gen 1 or Gen 2, these are the ones, this is the kit that you want to buy because they use an adapter piece. And that's actually what I've got on mine right here. So let me go ahead and show you guys this real quick. So here's my AirPods Pro Gen 2. This is the Kadabi case that I've got. Shout out to Kadabi for hooking it up with this. But this is what you can see right here. I've got my Spinfit tips on here already, and they do use an adapter piece to connect this tip to the AirPods Pro. So, and these are the move, man. If you like silicone tips, these are definitely the move for your AirPods Pro Gen 1 and Gen 2. This is really the way to go when it comes to those. But yeah, so that's the Spinfit Superfines. There's the Spinfit CP1025. These are the ones that I was talking about. If you have a earbuds that have a very shallow case, like the Soundcore Space A40, Galaxy Buds 2, things of that nature, then you're going to want to go with the Spinfit CP1025s. And then you have the Spinfit W1s, which are mostly for IEMs. They can be used for true wireless earbuds when there's no issues with fitment inside the charging case. Then the Spinfit W1s are going to be the move. Like, I like using these now with my Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros, because the case for the Liberty 3 Pro, there's no issues with putting like big ear tips inside the case. They don't interfere, so you can run them. But mostly these are used for like in-ear monitors, like your Moondrop or your Truth ears, you know, Sennheiser, whichever IEMs you like to use. Spinfit W1s are going to be an excellent choice. And also, one of the nice things that I like about Spinfit, they do use medical grade silicone, so there's less problems or less chance of you getting, you know, ear infections and things of that nature. So they do work very, very well. The reason I end up going with these over like the standard rubber that comes with a lot of earbuds is because they cause me less itchiness in my ear. Like that's a big thing. So that's one of the main reasons that I end up using Spinfit tips on almost all of my true wireless earbuds that I have, you know, on hand. Many of them, when I pull them out here to show them to you, you're going to see that they have Spinfit tips already on them. So, and I've been using their ear tips long before we partnered up. So yeah, man. so they got a lot of good stuff going on. But let's start. That was with Spinfit. So let me back up out of here. Let me go back to my list here. Where are we at? So let's start with the big names. What I call the big names, because I think this is going to be one of the best deals that is being offered right now for true wireless earbuds, because they're one of my favorite. They've been highly, highly recommended for me. I think they're still one of the most slept on sets of true wireless earbuds, basically like on tech YouTube, because a lot of people tend to like try to recommend you to jump into Bose or Sony, which are great, but bang for buck, I think these are one of the best ones that you can buy. And today they are heavily discounted. So I'm going to go ahead and bring them up. Just give me just a sec so I can bring these up here. And let's go here. So this is going to be one of the best deals that I've seen so far, and I'm happy to share this with you. So this is going to be on the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. And if you've been watching my channel, I do have a complete review on these, including comparisons, including microphone samples, so you can hear this for yourself. They are 44% off right now, $99.99. I mean, come on, that's a killer deal for these. You can get them in black, same price. You can get them in Arbor Green. So I've actually got them right here in the Arbor Green color. I've got Spinfit CP1025 tips. As I said, you're going to see Spinfit tips a lot during this stream. These are one of my favorite earbuds. Excellent sound quality, strong noise cancellation, super, super comfortable, high volume. If you're one of those people that need a lot of volume out of your earbuds, this is going to be the move. They have app support as well. They work great with pretty much any device you pair them with. They are a little bit better. They do hold some features specifically for OnePlus device owners. That's the same thing you'll find with, like, you know, Samsung Buds and a lot of different brands. But overall, they have been excellent. I've tested them with iOS. I've tested them on Android. I've tested them on OnePlus devices. And they are absolutely phenomenal earbuds. And for 99 bucks, this is an absolute steal in my personal opinion. I really do enjoy these, and a lot of people who pick these up really do like these. They've been very, very happy with that recommendation that I gave them on the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. So for 99 bucks, man, I mean, that's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty hefty discount in my personal opinion, if that's what you're looking for. So OnePlus Buds Pro 2, definitely seeing some good discounts today. So let me get into the chat just a little bit here. Listen as I drive. I appreciate you, Barry. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Behind the decks, what's up, man? Good to see you. Alex Escobedo, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. See, I got the Phil T1X a few years back because you recommended them, and was happy until they died yesterday. Looking for new ones. Nice. Yeah, man, Phil has not been dropping a lot of new stuff lately, so I've been basically recommending other products over them. Edifier, Soundcore, OnePlus. You've got a lot of different options now. I wish Phil would have more presence in the US, but they really don't. The closest thing you'll get to Phil earbuds in the United States will be from Earfun, which they partnered with to get a lot of their products out here, like the Earfun Free Pro 2, were essentially, the Phil T1 Pro 2, something like that, or T2 Pro, something like that. Yeah. Ultra Boosted, what's up, man? Is the Anchor P20i worth it? Yes, absolutely. Space A40 or Liberty 4 NC, both the same price in my region. I would go with the Liberty 4 NC out of those two. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be the way. That'd be the way that I would go. Let's see. Yo, Chadwick, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Nordbuds 2 versus Soundcore P3. I would go with the Soundcore P3 for sure, man. Jeff Hill, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Let's see here. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So going through these now. Next up on my list. Let me go back to my list here real quick. Hang on a sec. All right. So this is what I should do. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. I don't know why I made this difficult for myself, and I did it without even thinking. Like this would have been just easier if I would have just posted this here, and then I could just open the link directly, just like that, and boom. So the next one on the list, when I'm talking about big dogs, I'm talking about some of the most like bigger names, more well-known things of that nature, is going to be these guys right here. Another good deal. Probably, I think this is the deepest discount that I've seen on these yet. And that's going to be for the Google Pixel Buds Pro. And they are available in 6 different colors now. So the Bay Blue, this is the latest color. I don't have this one. This is the one that just dropped. But you can get them in charcoal. You can get them in bay. They've got them in coral. You can get them in porcelain. You can get them in lemongrass. And they are available in fog. Which fog is, I believe that's the color that I have right here. Let me go ahead and pull this out right here. So these are my Pixel Buds Pro. Yeah, so I've got them in the fog color. I got these when they were first released, but I haven't seen them at like 120 in a long time. That's a pretty hefty discount that you're seeing for Amazon Prime Day right now. So that's a pretty good deal if you ask me, man. These are excellent earbuds for people that haven't for people that have been using these for a while. One of the biggest features that they really like about them is their ability to cancel out noise when taking phone calls. And it's like spooky good. So there was a friend of mine who goes by the name of LeBaron Burton. He's the owner of Popcorn World. So doingtheworldoflavor.com. Shout out to their 250 plus flavors of popcorn. But he was taking a call in the middle of a basketball game, like a high school basketball game. He's sitting in the crowd and he's on a phone call and you can't hear anything. You can't hear any of the noise. You can't hear anything going on. You only hear his voice. Like that was pretty wild. So that real world usage, I was very, very impressed. So overall, very, very good earbuds. If you're a Google Pixel user, shout out to Team Pixel. These are the ones for you. This is an excellent deal on these earbuds, at least in my personal opinion, for for the Prime Day deals right now. But yeah, man. Let's see here. What else do we got? I hope everybody's staying hydrated. Thank you for the reminder, Jimmy Fire. Let me take a sip here real quick, so I don't want my throat getting sore early on. There we go. Get that out of the way. All right. So let's back out of here. Back out of there. All right. And so now the next one up is going to be, let's bring these up here. And I promise I'll be getting into the chat as well. You see, I'll be doing it here and there sparingly, so we'll be making that happen as well. So the next one up here is going to be, let's bring them up, the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 2. Like I said, I'm talking about some of the big dogs, right? Samsung, OnePlus, Google. So those are the ones we're talking about right now. The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. So now this isn't a huge discount in my opinion. We're getting them at $178. It is 22% off, so it is a discount. So they are lower price. And if you're in the Samsung ecosystem, if you are a Samsung user, or you're just looking for a good set of very comfortable earbuds that perform at a very high level, then this is going to be a very, very good choice for you. Now I do have mine right here on hand. As you can see, I've got my Spinfit CP1025 ear tips on mine. Same color. These are in, I believe it's the Bora purple, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's the Bora purple. It's very lavender-ish, but it's like a matte lavender. So yeah, but that's what you got. And you can actually get these in a couple of different colors. So they are available in white as well and in graphite. So you do have those 3 different options. Those are the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 2. They have very strong active noise cancellation. You do have some pretty seriously good sound quality out of these guys, but much like all of the other Galaxy earbuds, they are tuned by AKG, so you're getting closer to that Harman curve. So if you prefer balanced audio as opposed to like big bass, then these are an excellent choice for you. So that's another option for anybody who's looking for something along those lines with that type of sound tuning. Then these are a good choice. So overall, very, very good. So yeah, definitely liking these, and I wanted to make sure we talked about those, before we moved on. Now, Now let's move on to the what I call the last of the big dogs here of the big name earbuds. And that's going to be these guys right here. So let me go ahead and bring those up. All right, here we go. And let's move on to these if it ever loads. See, that's the thing, man. Amazon's getting crushed right now. I've been noticing that like the pages have been loading slower. I'm like, what is happening? Because I know my internet connection is solid. So let's do this. Let's bring them up one more time. So here we have the Apple AirPods Pro 2nd Gen. And these are the USB-C version. So they do charge via USB-C. They do have MagSafe charging as well, so you can charge them wirelessly as well. So these are the 2nd generation. And I've got mine right here. Once again, now mine, these aren't the USB-C, mine are the Lightning version, but you're still getting essentially the same earbuds. But yeah, Spinfit tips on mine right here. AirPods Pro 2nd generation. Not a lot of changes with these guys, but definitely strong noise cancellation. Very good microphones. Still, and arguably so, the best transparency mode that you can get on a set of wireless earbuds at this time. Super, super comfortable as well. If you're in the Apple ecosystem, if you're using an iPhone, if you're using an iPad, a MacBook, whatever it might be, the pairing process with them, the fact that they go with all your devices makes using them super, super simple. There's a big reason why people who use Apple devices really do end up sticking with AirPods, because it just makes their lives easier, right? If you could, that's one thing you'll know about people, is that if something is convenient and easy, they're definitely going to go that route, even if it means that you're not getting the absolute best of whatever it might be. So at $189, I think these are a good deal for what they are. It's a discount, which is always nice because we rarely ever, we rarely ever see them get discounts. So it's nice to see that here with the Apple devices. So yeah, that was the Apple AirPods Pro 2nd Gen with USB-C. So that's what we're talking about there. Let me dive real quick into the chat, see what's going on here. I see Michael Corcoran's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Always good to see you. Gabe Melendez, what's up, man? Let's see here. Do you recommend Jabra Elite 3 in 2023? They're good. As long as you can get them for a very good discount, they're pretty good. But I think if you're looking for something under $100 right now, I would skip the Elite 3 and I would go with like the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 for $99. So, and if you don't want to spend that much, you can get like the Soundcore Life A3i for like $35. We'll be talking about Soundcore deals coming up pretty soon as well. Let's see here. Liberty 4 NC are the bomb. Nice. Glad you're liking them, dude. Let's see. Should I go for the Galaxy Buds Pro 2 or spend a bit more for Sony XM5? I would go with the Galaxy Buds Pro 2. The price difference, because there isn't a huge discount on XM5, I'll bring those up here shortly. Not a huge discount because those only launched a couple of months ago. So I wouldn't say it's worth spending that additional nearly $100. Like I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it myself. Let's see here. Listening on Galaxy Buds Pro, I paid more than $120. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Oh man. So I'm a student. Please tell me which ones are best for calling an ANC. Average sound will do. I mean, right now for calls in ANC, I would be looking at the Nothing Ear 2 and the Soundcore Liberty 4. Both of them are under 150. Both of them will do an excellent job at what you need. And they both have very good sound, so you won't have to compromise on that. Let's see here. What else do we have? Okay. All right. Beats now. All right. So, yeah. All right. So, let's go down here. Hey, Zach, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see. Now, next up, let's go ahead and bring these up here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this up. And, all right, let me grab them because I do have them here, thankfully. All right. Here we go. Now, this is a pretty hefty discount. I do have to say so myself. And that is on the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3. Now, these aren't like a newly launched earbud. It's been it's been over a year, if I remember correctly. And they've gotten so many updates that have made them so much better. The EQ, the high-res audio, a lot of this stuff has definitely improved the sound quality of these guys and has definitely helped them move up in my own personal like usage and sound rankings and stuff. These are excellent earbuds coming in at nearly half off at $149, which to me is just wild. And I do have mine right here. So here are my Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3s. Hold on, let me pop this case open here. There we go. Good Lord. All right, there we are. So I've got mine in their black version. So they do have black, they do have graphite, and they also have a white version. So you have 3 different options there as far as these earbuds go. But excellent sound, super strong noise cancellation. Overall, very good. Probably one of the more comfortable models that came out of Sennheiser. Some of their other ones, I did see some people complaining about, like the CX series, where if you have smaller ears, they just didn't quite fit you correctly. But the Momentum True Wireless 3s definitely did a better job of that. So you do have IPX4, you do have wireless charging, you do have multi-point connectivity, full app support from the Sennheiser Smart Control app for EQ, for all of it. So overall, very, very good. But yeah, overall, very good. And for the price, I mean, that's pretty rough to beat, to be completely honest. It's pretty rough to beat. So yeah, coming in for that kind of a low price, I'm actually quite impressed. But overall, and like I said, if you want to check them out, I do have a bunch of content around these in my True Wireless Earbud tier list. You can see the videos on them on my channel. So definitely one to check out if you had your eye on them, if you've been holding off. I mean, $150, that's a pretty good price if you ask me. But yeah, so that's the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3. Let's see, what else do we got next? Another one, and I just mentioned it, were the CX series, the CX Plus. They've got those on a pretty hefty discount, more than 50%. Let me go ahead and bring those up right here. And I didn't pull them out of the box because I've been clearing out this office and a bunch of my earbuds are in a box and I can't find that box. So I have to figure out where I put that box that has all of my earbuds. But here's the Sennheiser CX Plus. So this would be the little brother to the Momentum True Wireless 3. So these have noise cancellation, ambient mode, the whole 9. They're just not as small as the True Wireless 3, so that's where you have to be careful with. So I like I said, I did have some people that did complain in my comment section about fitment with these earbuds. Now, they didn't bug me personally, but I have big ears. So, but if you have smaller ears, it could be an issue. That's why I am bringing that up, and I'm being very upfront with you about it. Because yeah, there's there could be a problem. So you got them for 85. They've also got their special edition matte blacks going for 80. So a couple more dollars off. But yeah, you can get that for a little bit less if you want to go that route. So yeah, that's the Sennheiser CX Plus for those guys. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got. And Best Buy has a Z Flip for $399, brand new. Wow, huh? Which Z Flip though? Because I don't know if you're talking about Z Flip 3, Z Flip 4. Let's see here. Oh, man. Try searching for your review video on the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I don't have a review video on them. I've spoken about them ad nauseum in my True Wireless Earbud tier list videos. The issue, there's a lot of earbuds that didn't get reviewed last year because right when I was getting ready to make the videos about them, my wife actually passed away. Not trying to like dampen the mood here, but that's the reason why there's a lot of videos missing in my catalog, is because of that happening. I basically skipped a lot of products because it's like AirPods Pro 2 got skipped, Galaxy Buds 2 Pro got skipped. There's a lot of products that came out at that time that got skipped, and that's why you won't find that video. But I do talk about them in my tier list videos because I do have them. I've been using them for a while, so just wanted to make that clear. You're not going to find a review video on them on my channel. Yeah, you sound like me. I clean and I can't find anything. That's exactly what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. Now, for anybody who happens to be looking for more like a headphone deal, I'm going to bring up a couple here. Let me go ahead and get these opened up here so that I don't have to worry about trying to find them. Okay, we got that one up. So now these are 2 more of the Sennheiser deals. So let me go in here real quick. So let's go here. So now I don't have these on, but I do have them. I just don't have them on. I'm wearing my HD 820s, but they do have a pretty decent discount on the HD 660S2 for anybody who's interested in those. They're normally $600. They got them down for $427. So for anybody who's looking for your, monitoring headphones, your studio headphones, these are not wireless. These are wired headphones. If that's what you're looking for, these are excellent. I truly, truly enjoyed listening to those. Once I rotate through wired headphones, so usually these will go back in their case, and then I'll probably either rotate out to my Hyphamans or the 660S2s. I have a rotation that I keep, switching them out so I could listen to them for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and then I'll swap headphones out. So pretty good discount on those guys. And then we've also got the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. So these got 22% off. These are in the original black. I do have a review of these on my channel, so you can check those out. They're available in black at this price, I believe. Let's see, white also available at this price, and looks like there's a black and copper version that's just a couple bucks more at $299. But yeah, I don't have the black and copper version. That looks kind of cool. That's a special edition. But yeah, so those are going for 300. Momentum 4 is highly recommended. One of the best, one of the better sounding of wireless headphones out there. So I definitely enjoyed these personally. And like I said, you will find a video of these on my channel if you are looking for that. But yeah, so let me clear those out real quick. And let's see, I'm so sorry to hear Hefe. Hey, no problem, man. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, buddy, the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2 are now 200. Should I get it? I mean, if you want some of the best, strongest noise cancellation on the market for 200, I just hadn't gotten there yet, but I was going to talk about those. Definitely worth it for $200. Absolutely. There's nothing under 200 right now that has stronger noise cancellation when it comes to earbuds. Nothing under 200 can come close to that. So just throw in, you would have to get the XM5s under $200 for there to be a competition, basically. So yeah, I need some AirPods Max for $179. Well, I mean, the Beats Studio Pro are discounted right now at half off, Trenton. So I'm just saying. What's up, Luis? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's see here. $427 is not crazy. The headphones I have in my head cost nearly $1,500, and you're just scratching the surface of what headphone prices can actually be. So yeah, just throwing that out there. When people say, "Oh my God, $500," like that ain't. I'm sorry, for lack of a better word, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Like this ain't nothing. I like these. I just have trouble paying more than $1,000 for a set of headphones. I'm just like, but there's people out there that are paying far more than what I'm doing. So yeah. There's so many levels to this. It's insane. It's insane, man. Let's see. What do you think of the Sennheiser 560S? They're excellent, dude. Yeah, if you can get those at a discount right now, the Sennheiser HD 560S, they're great. Super comfortable, very well balanced sound. I like how intimate they sound. And I love the fact that they're open back. There's a lot of people, a lot of creators actually, who I recommended those to, who are actually really enjoying them. They use them for live streaming. They use them while they work, because with an open back, you can listen to what you're listening to, but you can also maintain situational awareness in your house. So yeah, it's like if you got kids and stuff, you want to be able to keep an ear out for them. If things get too quiet, you know they're up to no good. So yeah. Oh man, but that's how we're doing, man. That's how we're doing it. So let's move on here. So now we're gonna jump over to some of the Soundcore deals. So let's bring up some of the Soundcore deals real quick. I'm just gonna open up some tabs here real quick before we get started, and this way I don't have to bore you with me trying to open each and every single one every time. So just doing that real quick. Just bear with me. I'm gonna open up a couple of them here, and then I'll open up a couple more in just a sec. All right, got that one open. That one's open. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start there. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right. Oh man, Amazon's getting crushed right now, man. I have to refresh these pages because it's like the pictures don't want to load. Like, that is wild, man. All right, here we go. Hang on a second. Let me get it on the right spot. All right, here we go. Okay, so Soundcore. First up, man, we've got the Soundcore Liberty 4 NC. These are their latest drop from Soundcore. I think they launched maybe a little bit over a month ago with these guys. 5 different colors are available for these. They are 20% off right now at $79.99. These are a navy blue, which is the color that I actually have them in right here. So I'll bring that up real quick. Let me clear that out of the way. There we go. Oh man, I got slippery fingers here today. But yeah, so here we have the Liberty 4 NC. So this is the navy blue, and like I said, they're available in a bunch of different colors. So you can get them in clear white. You can get them in a light blue. It's very, very light blue. It's like a powder blue almost. You can get them in a pastel pink, and you can get them in your standard velvet black. But like I said, as shown here is going to be the navy blue, which is my preference. That's how I like to roll with mine. So I roll with navy blue. Sadly, there are no Spinfit ear tips for the Liberty 4 NC because Soundcore decided to do something very strange with the stem design on these, and I can't get Spinfit ear tips to fit on these properly. Because that's been one of the most asked questions that I've got about these, and it's like, nope, I got nothing for you because Soundcore, yeah. But yeah, so $80 on these guys right now, so that's a pretty good deal on these guys if you ask me. But yeah, Liberty 4 NC, very good. If you're looking for a full video on these, I do have a complete video on my channel if you want to check that out. Let's move on to the next one from Soundcore, which is going to be their Space A40 coming in at nearly half off, which is pretty wild if you ask me, for a set of earbuds that really brings a lot to the table for that price. These are available in 3 different colors, a discount on all of them. You've got them in their black, you got blue, and you also have white. So as pictured here, I've got mine in blue, so I'll bring them up right here. So here are mine in blue. I've got my Spinfit CP1025 ear tips on these guys. If you have smaller ears, if you want a more discreet earbud that is full featured, the Space A40 are really going to be the ones for you, especially at this price. You got noise cancellation, you got ambi mode, you got wireless charging, you got fast charging via USB-C, you got high-res sound, LDAC compatibility, full customization in the Soundcore app. I mean, these are excellent earbuds. Again, I have a full video on my channel if you really want to do a deep dive on them, but for what this is, these are excellent. For what they're offering, basically, these are excellent. But yeah, so let me see here. All right, but yeah, so that's what we got here for these guys. Soundcore Space A40. Whoa, how did we end up here? What happened there? All right, there we are. So Soundcore Space A40, there we go with these guys. So yeah, $54.99 for those. And then let's move on to the next one. And the next one is going to be what I think is a really, really good deal, because these were already like a very bang for buck deal as it is, at full price. So at full price, these are $50. Right now, the $34.99 for the Soundcore Life A3i. I think I have them here. Where are they? I do have, yeah, here they are. So I do have them here. So these are the Soundcore Life A3i right there. Boom. Bam. So here, so you can see them. These are probably one of the more unique shaped and unique styled Soundcore earbuds. Super comfortable for me. These do use button controls. So if you're not a fan of touch controls, they do offer button controls. And here are the Spinfit CP360 ear tips on mine. But yeah, these are excellent, man. Full features on these guys as well. Active noise cancellation, good volume on these, big bass. App support as well, 22 custom presets, transparency mode, fast charging, decent phone call quality for the price. So overall, very, very good, man. Like, I'm actually very, very impressed with how these perform for that price. It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild, to be completely honest. And Soundcore has a bunch of deals. So like, we just went through the Space A40s. We're going through the Soundcore Life A3i. They still have some other ones, man. I think one of the best deals, and I'm gonna open up some links here real quick. Just give me a sec, because we do have a couple more deals from Soundcore here as well. And I want to bring these up. Let's see here. Okay, and that one, because they did some deals on their speakers as well, which is pretty interesting. All right, so these are going to be a couple more earbuds. Well, actually, a set of headphones first and foremost. So let's bring these guys up right here. So here we got the Soundcore Space Q45 at $99. These are Soundcore's best headphones at this moment in 2023. These aren't their newest, because the newest are the Space Ones, but these are better than the Space Ones in my personal opinion. These are the top dog from Soundcore as far as their headphones go. Getting them for $99.99, that is a great deal. So if you're looking to get something that is highly competitive, full featured, high performing set of headphones for $99, this is the way to go. Excellent headphones. I have a complete review on my channel on these headphones. So just throwing that out there. Now they do have other deals on their other headphones. If you want to spend a little bit less, I would recommend going with the Soundcore Life Q35 at $80. Very good headphones. Definitely worth it if you don't want to spend the full 99. But I would recommend going with the Space Q45 if you have the additional $20. It's not that much more. That'd be the way that I would roll, to be completely honest. But yeah, so there's that one. That's an excellent deal in my opinion. Now, if you're looking for some sport earbuds, like something to work out in, something as far as using for the gym, or if you like to get active, if you're one of those people that like to get after it, you know, cycling and doing all kinds of craziness and being extremely physical, let's get physical, you know what I'm talking about? So it's going to be the Soundcore Sport X10. I do have them right here. Again, I have a full video on my channel about these guys. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. All right. So one of the things I really like about these guys right here is their rotatable ear hooks. Fully flexible. So they're not like they're not a firm thing where they're going to like dig into your head or dig into your ears. Super flexible, so very comfortable. And then they rotate so that you can pop them back into the case. So just like that. And I've got my Spinfits on these as well. Always rocking my Spinfits where applicable. But yeah, so we've got them right here. That is the Soundcore Sport X10. Back to Chrome there. There we are. So that's them right there, coming in at $51.99. They are available in 3 different colors. They have also got them in this dope red color and an oat white. So you have a couple of different options. Okay, thank you, Ace. Thank you for that. I'll have to work on that audio at a different time. Can't really do that right now. But yeah, so that's how we're gonna do that. But that's the Sport X10. If you're looking for something with really good for workout, sports, and that sort of stuff, this is an excellent option. So I'm gonna close those tabs out. Now, the next one, we're going bargain basement, man. Bargain basement, $20. And I do have a video of these on the channel as well. These are not noise canceling. These are just a basic earbud. If you want to listen to your music, if you want to watch your videos, this is an excellent earbud for that. They come in at $21. They are available here. You got them in black, you've got them in purple, and they are also available in white, all for 21, basically $21. So yeah, these are dope earbuds. I do have a video of these on the channel. So for people who may be wondering, where are they at here? Soundcore A20i, got the video right there for those. So if you check my channel and you see videos and then you don't find a video, go to live, because there are a lot of live reviews that I do. Status, Sennheiser, Fio. There's people that have missed so many videos of mine. NeuroTrue Pro, Soundcore Liberty 4. So make sure you always check the live tab as well, because I do just as many live reviews as I do regular reviews. So just make sure you're double checking those things if you're ever in here. But if you're looking for something bargain basement, stocking stuffers, maybe $20, really tough to beat the Soundcore A20i. And on the other hand too, the P20i's as well, pretty good in my opinion. Now, this is the last of the Soundcore earbuds that I'm going to mention, because I wanted to make sure we got into the workout earbuds and also the sleep earbuds. So these are the Soundcore Sleep A10. So these are excellent. These have to be one of the tiniest earbuds that I have ever come across. And I mean tiny. So it's pretty wild. So I'm going to go here to camera too, because I do actually have them on hand. Let me see here. Hold on a sec. So let's do that. Okay. So here's the Soundcore Sleep A10. Here they are right here. Now check this out. I'm going to pull these out. Look at this. These are the tiniest earbuds. I swear. They are so small. So these are made for sleeping. So this is literally what they are for. And for what they're coming in at, I believe when they first came out, they were like 150. I think they normally go for 130 right now for $99. If you're looking for a sleep earbud solution, like, these are tiny. Let me see if I can compare them to something else. So let's say Sony XM5s, right? So I'm pull out a set of the XM5s. I just want you to see the difference. And XM5s are not a big earbud, in my opinion. I mean, look at the size difference there. Like, that is insane. These things are so freaking tiny. It is wild. So if you're looking for a set of earbuds that are very, very comfortable, literally designed from the ground up for sleep use, Soundcore Sleep A10. And I know not everybody sleeps with earbuds. I don't. I personally don't. Like, I don't sleep with earbuds in my ears. That's not something that I do. But my older brother, he sleeps with earbuds in his ears. Like that's his thing. I think I don't know if it's tinnitus or what the deal is, but he likes to have like white noise playing while he sleeps. That's his jam. So if you're one of those people, then Soundcore has a solution for you. So definitely for $99, I mean, really, really tough to beat in my personal opinion. But yeah, and then last but not least, they also did deals on their speakers. So, and I'm going to bring up both of them because they're not like the same thing because they're not aimed at the same person. So I want to bring up both of them. Um, Here we go. All right. So let's start with this one here, which is going to be the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. This is the big boy, right? 125 right now, normally goes for 179. I actually just used this a couple of weeks ago we had like a backyard barbecue celebration of life for my wife. And this is the speaker that I put out there to like play the jams all day long. And that thing was out there playing for about a good like 6 hours. I charged it to fully 100%. It played for like 6 hours, and I swear it still has like 90% battery life. It's so crazy. So it's so good. Super loud. Not the loudest speaker on earth, but more than loud enough for anybody's backyard barbecue. Or if you're inside, it's too much. It's too much volume, to be honest. So for 125, an excellent deal. Good bass. Excellent speaker. You can pair them up if needed, if you want to have more than one. And then the other one is the other side of the coin from Soundcore, which is their Motion X600. This is their high-res spatial audio, more audiophile side of speakers. So this is not for the same thing. Now, you can use them for the same purposes, but this is not a big bass, super loud, like in-your-face type of speaker. This is more for listening to your music and really trying to enjoy it. If you have two of them, you set up the spatial audio. It is absolutely clutch. But different speakers for different purposes because they do not sound the same. One is not better than the other. They're simply different. So I wanted to talk about both of them here because these are deals that are up and available today. So I wanted to throw those out there. Those are Soundcore deals. Next up, we're going to be talking about status, but I want to go into the chat really quick and just make sure that I am catching up with people. Let's see here. All sounds that are heard will end up in the ears. Nice. A says my son copped the Q35s now. So I got some Q45s today after watching El Jefe's video. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Let's see. I don't understand why you would get headphones if you only listen to music. Just get earbuds. It's a different solution for different people, dude. Some people do not like having their ears stuffed, so they prefer over ears. Or there are people who can't have their ears stuffed up because they have allergies, different things like that. So headphones are the only solution for a lot of people. Or if you're one of the people who physically can't have earbuds, there are people like my buddy Juan Bagnell. His wife has really tiny ears, so even the smallest earbuds don't work for her. So headphones are kind of the only solution. This is why it's different strokes for different folks. So just you got to remember that your experience with it is not everyone's experience with it. So keep that in mind. Think about it put yourself in other people's shoes before we have those thoughts. Yeah, man. So I'm just moving down the list. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff. Luis, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Says Malta says I got the A10 saves me every night. That's good to hear, man. That's really good to hear. Jesus is asking Liberty 4 NC versus Samsung Buds Pro 1. I would go with the Soundcore Liberty 4. Yeah, go with that one for sure. Let's see here. Looking for buds that have drop down mic that don't have rubber insert for iPhone. Apple AirPods 3. Like that's an easy one, man. That's an easy one. Come on, man. Stick with Apple on that one. Especially if you're using an iPhone. If you want something that doesn't have ear tips, that has good mic quality, AirPods 3. That's the choice right there. That's the choice. Let's see. Let's see here. What else we got? Now for the power bank so you can have power for days. 100%. Who has the best low latency earbuds for gaming? I don't think there's a best one, like a number one best. There's a lot of different good earbuds for gaming. JBL has their Quantum TWS. Those are very good. Soundcore has the VRP10, which are also very, very good. Trying to think of who else. Those are the two off the top of my head because those are literally designed for gaming. They even have a gaming dongle that you can plug in to really speed up that latency. So yeah, those are two very, very good options. And I know the VRP10 are discounted today as well. So yeah. Let's see here. What do you think of the Harman Kardon Onyx? Don't have them, so I don't have an opinion. Let's see here. XM4 headphones are $249 and the XM5 are still $399. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm not mentioning XM4 headphones and XM5 headphones, because they are not discounted. So I mean, yeah, I have Sony in my list, but I'm not even. It's not enough of a discount for it to actually make sense. XM4s at this point are so old. Not saying that they don't perform well, but they're so old that nobody should be paying over $200 for them. So if you can get them for under $200, that's a good deal. But don't pay more than $200 for the Sony XM4 headphones. Like don't do it to yourself. Yeah, just want to make that clear. XM5 should be like $350 at best right now, but they're still trying to go for full price. So yeah, that's what's going on there. All right, so I'm going to bring up the next ones. I'm going to open up these links here real quick. We're going to be talking about Status Audio. So let me bring these up because they do have both of their earbud options are discounted right now. So let's bring them up here real quick. And these right here, I would consider these personally the best true wireless earbuds that you can get under $200 right now. Sound quality is absolutely on point. Controls, you have touch and button controls. They're compatible with iPhone and Android. These are triple drivers. The tuning on them is excellent. They do have a custom EQ. You can mess with the EQ in their app. They have excellent call quality. They have excellent battery life, excellent connectivity. They are IPX5. These are easily one of the better earbuds on the market in 2023. Super impressive. Now, for a lot of people, the biggest thing that I get from people about these is the way that they look, right? Some people don't like the way they look. Listen, when I'm wearing earbuds and headphones, I can't see them. So I don't care how they look, and I really don't care what other people think. Listen, just keeping it real. If I'm wearing something, do you think I'm going to care about the opinions of other people around me that I don't know? No. I don't. And I know that's not everyone, because some people are like, oh man, they're so big, or oh, these headphones are so ugly. And this and that. I'm like, I can't see them while I'm listening to them. So it's out of sight, out of mind for me. So what is somebody going to, am I afraid that somebody's going to be like pointing at me, oh, those headphones are ugly? Bro, I don't care. I don't care. Just throwing that out there. Man. But yeah, Status Audio Between 3 A and C. So these are going for $179 right now. These are excellent true wireless earbuds. One of my favorite products that has dropped this year. Very, very impressed with these guys. So for anybody interested in them, now would be the time, man. Now would be the time, because these are actually $250 normally. So yeah, $250 normally for these guys. And yeah, absolutely excellent. Highly recommended. One of my most highly recommended earbuds on my channel, 100%. And if you want to see the full video on them, you go to the live section of my channel and you scroll right here to Status Audio Between 3A and C. I include mic samples. I include all of it in this video. So make sure you go ahead and check them out. But yeah, that's the Status Audio Between 3A and C. Next, we have the Status Audio Between Pro. So these are the earlier model. So these are not, these still have the triple drivers. They still have good battery life. They do have their IPX5. They just do not have active noise cancellation. They don't have a lot of the advanced features of the Between 3A and C, but these have been updated, which is nice, because the original charging case for these was not good. And we let Status know about it. So they did update the case. So that's a nice thing. They do have long battery life as well. They still have their IPX5. They still have the triple driver setup. So very, very good for the price, $79.99. So if you don't need active noise cancellation and those advanced features, these would be the ones to go with from Status Audio. A very, very solid choice in my personal opinion. But just want to throw this out here real quick from my guy, DVZN Media, hashtag salute to you, sir. Appreciate you coming through. Let's do it one time for my guy, Eric, man.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah.
Yo, thank you so much, bro. I hope you're doing well, man. But yeah, good to see you, man. Highly, highly appreciated. Aaron, what's up, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Says, I'm 100 headphones for music, only earbuds when I'm driving or hiking, sweating. Yeah, I got you. That makes a lot of sense. Actually makes a lot of sense. Will Google drop Pixel Buds 3? I have no idea. I'm sure they will. I just don't know when. So, yeah. Says I have Q45s and Sony XM4s, but I rarely wear them as it is too warm. Yeah, if you're in like warm climates, headphones can be a little rough. They can be a little rough when it's warm out. Yeah, earbuds are the move when it's hot out for sure. Pretty much every product from Moondrop is on sale. Aria, Chew, Little White, Space Travel, discounted today. Nice, good to know, man. Good to know. All right, so let's move on here. Let's go. Let me jump over here to okay, you know what, let's do some of the Edifier deals here. Bring these up. The Edifier has a lot of stuff, but I basically just kind of wanted to break down the ones that I felt were the better of their options right now. Let's see here. So let's bring these up and let's see here. Where am I? Where am I? Here we are. Okay, bam. All right, so first up, these are the Edifier WH950NB. These are Edifier's flagship headphones as far as their, well, actually, no, I can't really say that. They're their flagship noise canceling headphones. They do have one headphone above this, which is the Stax Spirit S3, but those are not noise canceling. They don't have a lot of those advanced features. They're more audiophile wireless headphones, so they're more expensive. But as far as their noise canceling headphones, these are their top dogs, and they are very, very good. Coming in for $140 right now. You do have them in two different color options. You have them in black. You also can get them in what they're calling this white, but it's very off-white. So just throwing that out there. It's much more, I don't know, oat milk color than it is just straight up white. But very good sound. LDAC, Bluetooth 5.3, excellent battery, over 50 hours. Google Fast Pair, multi-point connectivity, full app control with the Edifier app. So you do have a lot of different options with these. So very, very good headphones in my opinion. I do not have a video on these. So before you ask, I don't. This is another product that came out when I was going through a very, very rough time. So these did not make it onto the channel, but I do have them. They are very, very good and highly competitive with pretty much anything right now under $200. So very, very good. Next up on the list, and these I do have them. Do I have them here? I think I have them here on the desk. Where did they go? Where did they go? Is them right here? So I actually do have these right here. So the next one are the Edifier TWS1 Pro 2. So these kind of slid in under the radar. A couple of channels did pick these up. I think my boy Picky from Picky Audio, he did pick these up. He did drop a video on these. So these are them right here. The Edifier TWS1 Pro 2. So, oops, I forgot to, there we are. Okay. Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. There we go. All right. I thought I was tripping. I'm losing my mind. All right, here we go. Let's go back here. So right now coming in for $39.99, you can get them in two different colors. They've got them in white and they've got them in black. So you got two different options here. They do have active noise cancellation this time around. You are getting a couple of different options with noise cancellation, which is normal for Edifier. You usually get noise cancellation high, noise cancellation low, and wind noise reduction as well. So yeah, we got, looks like they're using some sort of a titanium driver with these guys. Not sure what they're talking about there. AI call noise reduction, standard stuff here for noise reduction in phone calls. These do have a comfortable shape. To me, shape-wise, they're similar to what like One More did with the Evo. That's kind of what they're similarly shaped to. Very, very comfortable, though, as far as earbuds are concerned. So overall, very good. And now, sound quality was a thing that really, really, I guess I shouldn't have been surprised, because if you guys remember back a couple of years, if you've been watching me for a while, the Edifier TWS1 Pro, they held the title as best under 50 for a long time, like a long time. The sound quality on them was absolutely excellent, but they just didn't have any other, they didn't have any app support. They didn't have any noise cancellation. They didn't have multipoint. They didn't have any of the advanced features at all. Sound quality was their thing. And that's what they were very good at. The nice thing about these is now they've taken that sound quality and moved it forward, but added a lot more technology to, they have low latency mode. They have custom EQs now. They have better microphone quality, and you're still getting them for under $50. So a very, very good deal in my personal opinion. Hey, Kimmy, good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, so that's the Edifier TWS1 Pro 2. And then last up here from Edifier is going to be their Neo Buds S. Now, this is their, as far as their earbuds go, this is their flagship earbud. These are using one of the latest Qualcomm chips. So they do have Snapdragon sound. They do have aptX adaptive as their codec. You do get IP54 water resistance on these guys, active noise cancellation. You get excellent call quality with these guys, excellent sound quality with them as well. You get one of the cooler designs as far as true wireless earbuds go. When this design dropped, a couple of different companies came out with versions of this, but to me, this was one of the cooler designs that came out as far as earbuds go. Like, they're stem style, but you know, they don't have to look, you know, really, really like AirPod-ish. You know what I mean? Like, these have their own kind of unique flair to them. And I really like this black with gold accent. Like, that's such a good color scheme in my opinion. So very, very cool. But yeah, that's them right there. Those are the Edifier Neo Buds S. Usually these are pushing closer to $200, but for 107, not bad. Not bad in my personal opinion. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, man. Let's see here. So what else we got? It says XO King of the Fall, OnePlus Buds Pro 2 or Sennheiser Momentum 3. Right now, I would save the $50 and I would go with OnePlus right now. Yeah. In the UK here, Echo Buds 2 at 35, Soundcore P3i for 31, Liberty 4NC for 60. Are they really worth the extra money? I would probably go, if you don't go with the P3i, look at Soundcore's A3i. If you can get the A3i's at the discount that they're at right now in the US, that would be the move. I would get them for that price. I wouldn't spend more than $40 on them. So yeah, I think you'd be okay. I would avoid the Echo Buds too. Yeah, I would avoid those. Just being real, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of those. Let's see, who else do we got? If you were given 80, which ones would you pick? Thanks in advance. Well, I guess it depends on what you're looking at and what's available to you. So there's a lot of options under $80 right now. So yeah. Edifier TWS1 Pro 2 or Edifier W240TN. Between those two right now, I would go with the TWS1 Pro 2 personally. Yeah. Let's see, Power Beats Pro for 150 is a crazy deal considering those have been out for a while. Yeah, it's the reason that I didn't bring up, you know, the Beats Fit Pro or the Power Beats Pro is because those discounts are really, I mean, they're technically discounts, but nah, I wouldn't be getting those right now. That's why I didn't bring them up. So that's why I didn't bring them up right now. Let's see here. Headphones for work, phone, and video like Zoom calls. You're going to want really good microphones for that, or all your coworkers are going to hate you. So I would suggest getting something like the Sony WH-1000XM5. They're going to run you about $300, you know, but that's what I would do right now. Because like I said, you want something that's going to have really, really good microphones. Wireless headphones are really not the correct tool for the job. I'm being 100% honest with you. They really aren't. Normally, when somebody asks me that they want something specific for Zoom calls and work, I don't recommend wireless headphones. I normally recommend you get a dedicated wireless headset for that. Actually, the XM5s are actually closer to 400. But this is like, what I'm referring to is this. Like, these are the Sony XM5s. Arguably some of the best microphones on the market in a set of wireless headphones. This is if you want to have something where it can do the stuff you need it to do for work, but you also want to have them for travel and for other purposes. As an all-arounder, this is very good. But if you want something specific for work, then I would be getting something like a one of the Jabra work headsets. Something like this, like the Jabra Evolve 65, Evolve 40. So something that's dedicated for that job. So basically, this isn't going to be something that you're going to walk around and jamming out to your music. But for work-wise, there's hardly anything better than this. Like, you want to look at Jabra. There's a couple of other brands that are just escaping me right now that do really, really good options for these. But that would be the right tool for the job in my personal opinion. So just keeping it real with you, just keeping it real. Yo, Gigi, thank you so much. I appreciate you due to my absence. Hey, no worries. They're all good. Let's do it one time here for Kimmy. Let's go.
It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money, yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna answer a couple more questions here. Status ANC or the Momentum 3? I would go Status all day. Yeah, Status over Sennheiser for sure. Sony CH720 for 80 pounds. That's actually pretty good. Those are really good headphones. So for 80 bucks, yeah, that's a good buy right there. If you want more bass, look at the Sony XB910 if you want more bass, but CH720 for that price is very good. If you can get the 720s for anything under 100, you're doing good. Yeah, you're doing good at that point. I'm just opening up some links here on my side. We are going to be talking about Sony next, so I'm just popping open some of these links to make sure that we are good to go. Make sure. Okay, that one's working. Okay. And that one's working. Okay. Yeah, man, some of these pages are like taking a while to load, man. It's wild. But I'm not surprised, to be completely honest. Let me take a quick sip here. Let's see. David says, I got the Liberty 4s and I got them in the UK for 97 on discount. And at that price, I think they are the truth. Not as much space as Liberty 3 Pros, yeah, for sure. But much lighter and more comfortable. That's the key, right? You have to be able to enjoy them and wear them for a long period of time. So as long as it works for you, that's all that matters. But yeah, the Liberty 4 definitely less bass than the Liberty 3 Pro for sure. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. So let's move in. Let's go here real quick. Yo, Ted, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Always good to see Ted in the chat. What's up, brother? Really good hanging with you at Vid Summit last week, man. All right. So let's talk about Sony. So Sony WF-1000 XM5. These are the earbuds. They are a tiny discount. 20 bucks. You can get them in two different colors. You got them in black. You got them in silver. I've actually got mine here. I've got mine in black. I believe this is them right here. Yeah. So I've got mine in black right here. Let's see if it'll actually focus at some point. There we go. All right. So yeah, here are mine. These are in black. So I do have them right here. Let's go back here. There we go. Good Lord. All right. There we are. Man, I don't know what was going on with my Stream Deck there. It wasn't responding to the button presses. So $278 for these guys right now. If you want some of the best noise canceling on the market, definitely a good way to go. Sound quality has definitely been improved. Not the best thing on the market, but if you like Sony sound and if you want some extremely strong noise cancellation, which I have tested on an actual plane, then these are very, very good. Sadly, I just wish that there was a bigger discount on these, but I'm not surprised. Every year I've seen this. Every time Sony has a launch, when they launch the XM3s, when they launch the XM4s, I've always noticed that they'll launch them whatever year it is. Like 2023, these came out, and then we have Prime Day, Black Friday. There'll be like the tiniest of discounts, and it's like, come on, guys. Like let's bring it. Let's bring some serious discounts here. So if you need to get them, I mean, they're discounted, but it's not a huge discount. But I wanted to bring them up here so you guys saw them. Not a huge discount, but they are 20 bucks off. Now, getting away from those, now we have the Sony XB910N extra bass. So if you're kind of torn between going with the CH720 or the XB910 and you don't know the difference, the XB910 are going to have more balanced sound than the XBs because they are extra bass. And the CHs are going to have arguably slightly stronger noise cancellation, arguably, but these are still very, very good. And for the price of $118 and you're a bass head, these are excellent. And you can get them in the exclusive Amazon Blue. Those are the ones that I have. Super dope color. But they're also available in black if you just want to roll with the standard, Sony black headphone color. So no biggie there. But you have that option as well. So yeah, but for $118, very, very good. Now, dropping out of that one, we have the Sony CH720s. So these are coming in for 98 bucks here in the States. You can get them in black, you can get them in white, both options here. I actually recently did, when I did my 100,000 subscriber celebration, I did do a giveaway on these. So people did get, I gave away, I think, 2 sets of these. So we've got 2 happy owners of the Sony CH720s in my community. Very, very good headphones, good sound, strong noise cancellation, and shockingly light. Like they are so lightweight. When you put them on, it's like, what the heck? So yeah, very, very good headphones from Sony. And then last but not least, as far as their earbuds go, I think this is the best deal that they offer because they put a lot of stuff on discount. I think these are the best bang for buck as far as discount price and for the performance you're getting out of them, because these can definitely compete with like the Sony Link Buds S when it comes to sound, when it comes to noise cancellation. So if you're looking for something that comes in for under 100 bucks, this is also a good deal from Sony. tiny earbuds, very comfortable. I've got mine in the purple color. I'm not sure why they're not showing here though, which is quite interesting, but I do have them here. Bang. So right there, it's like a lavenderish type of color. But yeah, so pretty interesting. But for some reason, not showing up here. Odd. Maybe they sold out. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the Sony. That's the Sony's lineup right there. So let's jump back into the chat. Tor says Oppo Enco X2 has no bass. Fool, you are tripping. That's the best way that I can say that. If you think that Oppo Enco X2 has no bass, you need a one. You either don't have a good seal, so you're not using the right ear tips, or two, you have a defective set. One or the other, because they absolutely do have bass. Just throwing that out there. XM5s do not have bad battery life. They actually have good battery life. I guess you missed Kevin, you must have missed the part where I mentioned how I talked about the Liberty 4 NCs and why they don't have any Spinfit options for them, because Liberty 4 NCs have a unique stem design where the tip goes onto the earbud. Spinfit doesn't offer anything for that because Soundcore decided to not just use a regular freaking stem on the earbuds. Like, why are we trying to redesign the wheel, right? Like, why are we trying to redesign the wheel? Like, to me, it doesn't make any sense, to be honest. So yeah, hopefully it'd be nice if at some point Spinfit did come out with them with but it takes a lot for a company to have to retool their stuff because this brand decided they wanted to do something dumb. So just throw that out there, man. But I really wish they hadn't have done that. So Soundcore Space Q45 worth getting for $99. Yes. We already went over that earlier in the stream, but absolutely, yes. Soundcore Q45s or Sony CH. I would go with the Q45s personally. You're going to get more for your money out of the Q45s than you are out of the Sony CH720s. Just being real. Just being real. Are Sony C700Ns better than the Beats Studio Buds? Yeah, for sure. You'll be fine with that. You'll be okay there. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Let me open up some links here. Let's do that. Let me pop these open here real quick. So doing those, and that one, and that one. Okay, what do we got? There. So we can close that, close that. Close that. That one there. Okay. All right, so next up, we have our friends at One More. So One More here coming through. We've got the Sonoflow headphones. And once again, these are headphones that I did give away during my celebration. So these are their, I would say you can call these, I guess, entry level, as far as price goes, because they are budget headphones. They are under $100, coming in for $75 right now at 25% off. But excellent. Sound quality is excellent on these guys. Noise cancellation is excellent. LDAC also compatible. Long battery life on these. Good call quality. Good app support. So this is another good headphone option if you prefer a more balanced approach to the sound. So whereas with Soundcore, you're going to get more bass, these are going to come in a little bit more balanced. So you do have that option there. But very, very good. Very well spec'd. You'll see a ton of reviews of these all over the place. I don't have a review on them. This is another product that launched during the same time, which was around this time last year, where I wasn't making any videos. So, but these are very, very good for their price. So overall, excellent headphones. 70 hours battery life, high-res audio compatible. So yeah, overall, very, very good from One More with the Sonoflow. And then just in case anybody's wondering, there are links to literally everything that I'm talking about down in the video description for anybody who's interested in helping out the channel. It really does help. So One More Sonoflow on over ears. And then after that, we've got the One More Piston Buds Pro coming in at $40. These are excellent earbuds. Nice and tiny. I actually have a set of them right here. I actually have them in white. So let me bring them up here. So these are tiny earbuds, dude. Like, not the smallest ones on the market, but still overall very comfortable and very small. So yeah, very, very good. Now, when it comes to the sound on these, is very, very good sound quality as well. Nice kick and bass. You have good call quality on these as well. And the biggest thing that really caught me by surprise when I first tested these out was the fact that their noise cancellation for something that's at this price is outstanding. Like, their active noise cancellation is very strong for something at this price point, especially when these dropped. These had noise cancellation that were, rivaling earbuds that were 150 at the time. So very, very good as far as that goes. But yeah, so then that's those there. And let's see here. Boom. Now, next up, we have One More's Aero. So these are one of their best earbuds on the market. One More Aero wireless. So these are a stem style earbud, very good as well. And their main call to action on these guys was their spatial audio function, which overall was actually quite good in my opinion. It was more subtle than what some of the other brands did with spatial audio, so it wasn't as like heavy-handed where all of a sudden everything sounded really weird. But if you were using them to listen to either live music or TV shows or movies, very, very fun to use for that purpose. So coming in 41% off, definitely something worth checking out from our friends over at One More. And then if you're looking for just something really tiny, you want a full featured earbud that is super tiny. I don't have mine here. I'm not sure how mine got misplaced, but you do have the One More Comfo Buds Mini. These are full featured, as I said, excellent sound, but you also get noise cancellation, transparency mode, wireless charging. You get all of it. And these are available in 3 different colors. You can get them in white, you can get them in red, you can get them in black. I have them in red myself. One of the smallest earbuds on the market. Like if you're looking for something that's full featured that you could even sleep in, like these things are tiny earbuds. I wish I had them here to show you, but I just don't have. Like I said, I have a whole box of earbuds that has gone missing in my office. So, but excellent, coming in at $65. So One More's got some good deals going on right now as well. So overall, very, very good. Jumping back into the chat really quick. Says, I can't decide between the Sennheiser Ascentum and the XB910 because there aren't many reviews. Yeah, it's because they just literally dropped. So you need to be a little more patient. You need to be a little more patient because I can't say something on the ANC right now because I have not gone through the testing. I literally did my unboxing stream on Sunday. On Sunday, dude. So you're gonna have to be patient with that. So I can't really speak on that. Let's see. Beats Pro 179 for the headphones. That's actually a really good deal. Like a really, really good deal. So yeah, if you're looking for Beats Studio Pro, actually I'll bring them up because they were actually on the list next. So I'm glad that you asked because that's where we're going next anyway. So Beats Studio Pro, these are normally $350. You can get them in 4 different colors, and right now they are $179. So for $179, that's an easy buy. At $350, that's what mind you, just to be clear, I paid full price for them right when they dropped. So just to be clear, but at $179, heck yeah, like that's an easy. Now, I also want to be clear. These are not for audiophiles because you'll see a lot of videos out there on YouTube about how audiophiles are trashing these headphones. That's fine. These weren't designed for audiophiles. They're just not. They're what we call consumer friendly sound. So you have more bass, you have good treble, and they're fully featured USB-C as well, good battery life as well, good call quality as well, compatible with both Android and iPhones. So overall, very, very good. And for $179, yeah, I definitely recommend them. I got them in navy myself. You can get them in sandstone, you can get them in brown, you can get them in black. I think the most popular colors that I've seen on these are the brown and the blue. I've got the navy myself, personally. But for $179, I mean, come on, man. Like, it's, yeah. So that's a good deal in my personal opinion. Let's see. But yeah, so that's the Beats Studio Pro. Like I said, I do have them. I didn't put out a video on them, but I do have them. I did test them out thoroughly. So yeah, very, very good. Very, very good. And for this price, excellent. At $350, I don't know, man, but for $179 is doable. That's doable. That's more like it. Let's put it that way. That's more like it. It says NeoBuds S better sound quality than LinkBuds S. Yeah, 100%. Like it's not even close. Not even close. Beats Studio Pro or XM4. I mean, if you're gonna pick between those two, considering XM4 are going for $250, go with the Beats. Yeah, I'd go with the Beats. So yeah, let's see here. Now, Jimmy, you can keep. I don't know why you keep pasting this in here, but I didn't have a terrible experience. So if you paste this again, bro, you're this close to getting. You're gonna hit that spam bot, and you're gonna get timed out. So you're getting close. It sucks that you had a bad experience with them, but yeah, I don't know, man. If you want to commiserate with people that had bad experiences, I would probably take that to Reddit. I don't think you're going to find a lot of people that had bad experiences with them in this particular live chat, but just throwing that out there, man. Oh, man. Yeah. So let's see. What else do we got? Yo, Slang, what up, bro? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Do you have the Earphone Air Pro 3? And if so, how do you rate them versus Soundcore A3i or Liberty 4NC? Air Pro 3, I would take them over the A3i. I think they sound better just out of the box than the Liberty 4NC. But I would take the Liberty 4NC over the earphones based on all the features, based on the value, based on the customizability that you get with Soundcore that you don't get with earphone. So if I had to rank the three, I would go with the A3i at the bottom, earphone in the middle, and then I would go Liberty 4NC at the top. So yeah, that's where I would put them personally. Let's see. Sennheiser Momentum 4 or Bose Quiet Comfort 45. April, it depends on what you need out of them. So if you were just basing this on sound, I would go Sennheiser all the way. All the way. If you're just basing this on noise cancellation, then I would go with Bose because they have stronger noise cancellation. But me personally, if I was going to pick those two as an overall, I'd go Sennheiser. Yeah, all day Sennheiser because they're going to give you strong noise cancellation, but you're going to get superior sound quality. So yeah. Let's see here. All right. Well, I think that was. Oh no, we do have a couple more left. Hang on. So we do have a few more left that I need to go through. So I'm going to open up these links here real quick. Just give me a sec. And these are going to be for our friends at Soundpeats. So that's what we're going to be looking at here next. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. So let's bring those up here. So first and foremost, let's start here. So we're going to start with the Soundpeats Engine 4 coming in for $47. They also have an additional $10 coupon, so you can bring the price down even more. So Soundpeats Engine 4. Now, these do not have noise cancellation, anything like that, right? These are just straight up listen to music, watch your videos. These are absolutely the best sounding of earbuds from Soundpeats, tuning-wise. These are excellent. Just excellent. So I do have a video on these as well. If anybody's wondering, I do have a video comparison between these and I believe the Mini Pro HS. But these are absolutely excellent. So if you want the best sounding earbuds from Soundpeats, these are the ones. These are the ones to go with. And for, $40-ish, depending on if you can apply the coupons and all that, then this is an excellent, excellent deal. 100%. So yeah, very, very dope earbuds. I believe I do have them right here as well. Yeah, I do have them right here. So I'm gonna bring these up real quick. So I do have them. Bam. So that's them right there. So pretty dope. Pull those out real quick. And obviously, Spinfit CP360 tips on them once again. But yeah, because that's how I roll. But yeah, that's them right there. So yeah. And then back to Chrome here. So yeah, for that price, excellent. Now next, one of the better deals, obviously it's been going on for a long time. Soundpeats Free 2 Classic. They've been my number one under $30 for a long time. Very well balanced sound. Super comfortable earbuds. A lot of the people that I know, with the exception of maybe one or two that, I don't know what their deal is, but for me, these are one of the best deals you can get because sound quality wise, tuning wise, and for the price, $22. Come on, man. These are excellent. So Soundpeats Free 2 Classic, if you're looking for something under $30 right now, this would be the move right there. And then last but not least, you got Soundpeats Opera 5. Now, if you want some of the best sounding earbuds from Soundpeats, but you also want active noise cancellation and some of the other higher end features, these would be the way to go. Now, the downside of the Opera 5 is that they are chunkers, and I do have them here. So they are not small earbuds. These are chunky boys. So they do, but the good thing is most of this will sit outside of your ear. Most of this section that I'm holding right here with my fingers will sit outside of your ear, so no problems with the pain or anything like that, but they are chunky, so you will feel the weight of these in your ears. Just wanted to make that very, very clear. So, but if you want what I guess would be considered Soundpeats flagship earbuds, because you're getting the I believe on these, if I remember correctly, these are either double or triple drivers. I have to double check it. I have to double check my notes here, but yeah, so this would be what you're getting here with these guys, but you also get LDAC, you also get all the features, you get app support, you get the whole thing. So these are coming in for $80 right now. You can apply a 5% coupon. So those are the deals coming from our friends over at Soundpeats. But yeah, And that's it, man. That's so basically that's going to wrap up the list of all of the earbuds that I have on my list for deals. Now, here's the thing: these deals go on for 2 days. So they go on today, they go on tomorrow, and prices are changing. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is just kind of keeping tabs on it. And if anything pops up, anything changes, or anything like I see all of a sudden there's like a crazy good deal on something, then I may post that in my channel's community tab. If you are not familiar with what that is, this is, so here's my channel. So let's say you land on my channel. This is where you're going to land. You're going to find the community tab right here. And this is where I post different things. So yeah, so you'll see what's kind of on there. So that's where you'll find that if I decide to put that on there. But like I said, I'm going to be keeping an eye on these deals to see if anything new comes up. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, definitely I'll be keeping an eye on that for sure. Let's see here. Aaron X, what's up, man? So, hey, been following your videos for some time. Love the content. Which earbuds do you recommend? Pistons or P3Is, since they are both similar in price right now on Prime? I would probably go with the Piston Buds Pro over the Soundcore Life P3i myself. That's where I would go. Hey, Cosmic Matchup, what's up? I'm wondering Sony XB versus Soundcore Q45 sound quality difference. Very, very different sound quality on these because the Sonys are going to be much more bass, where the Q45s are going to be less bass heavy, I would say, as far as sound goes. After all the updates, what buds are Sennheiser OnePlus 3 on par with in sound quality? Some of the better ones on the market, I mean, I would say probably closer to like B&O. I would say probably closer to like B&O. I'm trying to think of who else is on the higher end of stuff. But yeah, definitely improved, especially with tuning. Very, very well. Let's see here. Can you tell me the earbuds under 100 has the best mic at calls, especially at noise like at transporters? I would say, Mohammed, I would go with Soundcore Liberty 4. That would be the one that I would choose for that right now. Say, babe, been a long time. Long time watcher, first time commenter. What do you recommend between Sennheiser Momentum 3, Sony LinkBuds S? Where sound quality is concerned, bro, it's not even close. Like Dylan Smith, it's not even close, bro. Sennheiser. Between that and Sony LinkBuds S, it's not even a competition. Like, it's not even a competition, bro. Like, real talk. It's not even a competition. Would you pick NeoBuds S, One More Arrow, or LinkBuds S? NeoBuds S out of those three. Engine 4 versus TWS1 Pro 2 for sound quality. I would go with the Engine 4, but you're going to lose noise cancellation. You're going to lose ambient mode. So you have to weigh out, do you want those other features or no? So yeah, do you want those other features or no? Let's see. Yeah, too many options out there. 100%. Yeah, there are so many different options, man. So basically, so let's boil it down to this, right? Let's boil it down to this, and this is why I started this live stream with these earbuds specifically. If right now your budget is $100, if your budget is $100, this is what I'm going to pick right here. OnePlus Buds Pro 2, right here. This is what I'm going to choose. If you have under $100 and you say I want the best under $100 right now, OnePlus Buds Pro 2, boom. That's El Jefe's word on that. That's stamped 100% El Jefe seal of approval. This is it. You can get them in black. You can get them in green. I've got them right here in green with my Spinfit CP1025s on them. Right here. Boom. OnePlus Buds Pro 2. If you have $100 to spend and you want the best under 100 right now for Prime Day, that's the one right there. If let's say you have $50 to spend, but you still want like noise cancellation and all of that stuff, then let me bring up the one that I think would probably suit your needs the best, which I believe would be these guys. Well, let's see. How close are we again? If you have about $50 to spend and you want all of the things, yeah, I think I would go with the Soundcore Space A40 for $54. Listen, if you only have $50 to spend, borrow $5 from your mama and just get the Soundcore Space A40s for that price. I mean, come on, man, come on. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here, man? Oh man, but yeah. So that's how we're doing it, man. I don't know what Think Plus headphones are. I've never even heard of that, bro. So yeah, nah, I have no opinion on that. I have no opinion on that. Let's see here. Sarah, I just answered your question. Hopefully you were listening. Let's see. Thank you for your response. So if Sennheiser's on par with B&O, that means they beat OnePlus Buds Pro 2, possibly. No, no, no. I already answered this. So now we're just getting into the weeds and overthinking stuff. So that's what we're doing here, and there's no point in doing that. If you want what I feel is the best, and this is, I hope you were listening when I was talking about Status Audio, because I mentioned them and I talked about them and I said, if you want the best option right now under $200, Status Audio between 3A and C. That includes Sennheiser. That includes Sony. That includes one more. That includes OnePlus. So that it's Status Audio. Let's not get into the weeds and trying to decipher or read in between the lines. I'm telling you straight up. I'm making myself as clear as I can. So just throwing that out there. What codecs do the Buds Pro 2 offer? Which Buds Pro 2 are you talking about? Are you talking about OnePlus Buds Pro 2? Or are you talking about Galaxy Buds Pro 2? You got to be specific. Let's see. Call quality, would you go OnePlus Pro 2 or Liberty 4 NC? Those out of those two, I would probably go with Soundcore if call quality is your jam. But yeah, they both do good on calls. Soundcore does a little bit better. Yeah. Let's see. Samsung Galaxy Buds FE. No, I've never even heard of those. That sounds like, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, man. That sounds like some fake earbuds being sold. And I've seen this happen before where people have created fake Samsung earbuds with like these weird names and they're not actual Samsung earbuds. And that's what that sounds like to me, because I've seen fake Samsung earbuds and I've never seen Galaxy Buds FE. And, because here's what the ones I've experienced with: original Galaxy Buds, Galaxy Buds Pro, Galaxy Buds Live, Galaxy Buds 2, Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. I even had the Icon X's back in the day. Ain't never heard of no Galaxy Buds FE. So not saying they don't exist, but it sounds like something that I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it, bro. Hey, no worries, man. I'm sorry that you got sick like that, bro. That really sucks, man. But yeah, man, definitely rest up. Hopefully we'll see you back here next weekend. Hopefully you're feeling better, bro. Prayers up to you, man, because catching that is no joke. It's no joke, man. So hopefully you feel better soon, bro. Let's see, for sound quality, ANC, Space A40. Yeah, Space A40, bro. Let's see. Yeah, hey, look, they could be some Temu earbuds. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like it could be some wish.com earbuds, and I ain't messing with that stuff, bro. Yeah, that's you got to be careful with that stuff, man. You got to be careful with that stuff. It gets the internet is a sketchy place, bro. And if people can throw a name on whatever product they want and put it out there, and people don't vet it, they don't go to Samsung's website and find out, is this an actual Samsung product? Like, bro, that's why there's fake AirPods, there's fake nothing earbuds, there's fake Samsung, there's fake. They're all over the place. You have to be careful where you buy this stuff, because odds are you're gonna pay big money for some BS. Like, there was a dude who told me he got AirPods Pro, and when they were having issues, because he bought them on Facebook Marketplace, and when he had a problem, he tried to take them into Apple for Apple Care. Comes to find out, they're not actual Apple earbuds. So it's like, and it sucks. I'm laughing because it's terrible. It's messed up, man. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Let's see here. So what changes between Soundcore Space A40 and TWS1 Pro 2? Which one is better for ANC and sound quality? For ANC, I would go with Soundcore. For sound quality, I would go with Edifier. Hey, Sing, it could be something that only came out where you live. So I don't know. Samsung revealed them 5 days ago, did they? Interesting. Yeah, like I said, hadn't heard of them, bro. Hadn't heard of them. Let's see here. All right. Be for just a couple more minutes here because we're coming up on 2 p.m. That's 90 minutes. So, yeah. Let's see. FA is preaching for words to us broke people by saying, borrow the $5 from your mama. Hey, listen, if you're only $5 short, like, come on, man. Hey, Wade, what's up, bro? What would you say has the best sound along with decent ANC transparency mode, but with button or push button controls for a set of earbuds. Lastly, Opera 5, a must grab at 79. First, the Opera 5, it's a good deal. Is it a must have? That depends on what you already have in your collection, which I don't know. Best push button controls, if they're under $100, I would be looking at Soundcore's Life A3i for push button controls. Yeah. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. So cool. Let's say theoretically that these new Samsung Buds FE are new and listed. Why would you be asking me about them if they just dropped and I obviously don't have them? Ask yourselves that. Are they better than the Samsung Buds FE? How the hell would I know that? Come on, man. Like, I swear, sometimes people type stuff in chat and like you type things without thinking. So slow down before you type a message and think. You know what I mean? It ain't that difficult, bro. It ain't that difficult. Oh man, yeah. Thank you, Tish. Yeah. Now, mind you, the reason that I was talking about like fake earbuds is because I've seen fake Samsung earbuds, and not even just Galaxy Buds. I saw these. I remember somebody had asked me. Now, mind you, this is like over a year ago. Somebody had like asked me like, "Oh, hey, have you how do these Samsung? I forgot what they called them. Blank." Compare to like Apple AirPods. And I was like, Samsung, what are these, right? So I went and looked them up, and I was checking everywhere. I was checking Samsung for India. I was checking Samsung in Korea. I was checking everywhere that I could, and I could not find these earbuds. And I was searching and searching and searching, and then finally came across a subreddit where somebody had bought these, and then when they reached out to Samsung, found out that they were fake. And they were being sold. Like, I saw them on eBay. You can find them on eBay. You can find them on AliExpress. These were fake Samsung ear. They weren't any. They didn't even look like Galaxy Buds at all. They were a stem style design earbud that had Samsung labeling on them. They had Samsung packaging. Like, it all looked legit, but it was not. It wasn't. They were not a Samsung product. So that's why when you guys mentioned FE buds, that's why it immediately triggered in my head that memory of those fake Samsung earbuds. So it's like, you got to watch out with that stuff, man. You got to be careful with that. And yeah, so just throwing that out there. You got to watch out with that stuff because you never know, man. You never know. So yeah. But yeah, so that's where we're at, man. So we're at 2:00. I'm going to go ahead and drop. I appreciate everyone coming through. And as I said earlier, I will be keeping an eye on these prices to see if there's any price drops, any further discounts, any of that sort of stuff. So huge shout out to everybody who came through and hung out with me during these Prime Day deals. I am going to go through and timestamp everything so people can jump to like the specific sections of it or whatnot. And if anything, if these deals are still going on tomorrow and I find myself with a little bit of free time, I'm going to try to jump back on and we'll do just a straight up Q&A live stream. So I won't be going through like I did today with like going through the different brands. We're just going to do straight up Q&A live stream just to have a good time, just to hang out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We'll be back here. Like I said, I do work during the day. So I have to find some free time. And if I can find a free gap, I'll schedule a live stream and we'll have like a Q&A live stream just about the better deals and all of that stuff. But yeah, man. So huge shout out to all of you. Thank you all for coming through, hanging out with me for the last 90 minutes. Much love to every single one of you. Big shout out to all my channel members. Shout out to everybody who dropped any sort of donations in the chat. You're highly appreciated. For those that don't know, anybody who buys my merch or anybody who drops super chats, all of that money goes directly to the Alameda County Community Food Bank. I like to help out my local community, especially families in need. So that's what we do here at this channel called El Jefe Reviews. So once again, much love to every single one of you. Any questions, drop them in the comments. But either way, I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Talk to everybody soon. Peace.